Hello. I know, I've been gone a while, but I'm back, so it's okay. So I'm gonna do a little story time just because, you know, I'm tired of welcoming myself. I'm tired of the fact it's just so boring. So, let's do a story time. It's about my doctor appointment. Oh. So I went to the doctor last Friday, and it was just a checkup, so it's nothing really. I mean, you know, you go to a checkup every year, so it's nothing. I mean, they do the same stuff, so I'm used to it. Well, anyways, it takes like an hour to even get started. Like, we sit in the waiting room for an hour, and I mean, I still go to like a pediatrician because I'm 17, so I still go to a pediatrician, and but why does it have to be located at a child's doctor office? Oh my gosh, the kids would not shut up, and y'all know me and my kids, I can't stand them. My Sims, locked them hoes up in the basement, man, killed them, I don't even care. Ooh. But, I'm sorry, I went a little off path there. But, so I went to the doctor's office for a checkup, and, you know, we walk in after waiting an hour. We walk in, and it's just me, my mom, and my sister. My sister and I are getting a checkup at the same time. You know, we're both underweight. We're both extremely short. Like, I mean, it's just, I'm not extremely short, but I mean, I'm only in that 33rd percentile. So, well, we're getting all that stuff done, and then we go back to the doctor's office to do the actual checkup part. We sit down, and he's gonna do my test first. So the nurse is asking us, you know, just these simple things, like, you know, any other questions you have to ask, anything you want to know. She asked us, like, you know, was our blood pressure okay? Which mine was not, by the way. I get really high blood pressure in the doctor's office. So it was, so he has me taking it for a week now to figure out if it's a problem, but it's been normal. It's just every time I go to the doctor's office, it goes up. They check mine 3 times, I check my sister's once. But so then they give you those little things to fill out, you know, the questions like, you know, are you depressed? Have you been depressed within the last year? Have you ever thought about committing suicide? Do you take drugs? Like this, nothing your mom can look at, but you fill out this paper and then you give it to the doctor. And so anyways, I filled out my paper, and yes, I felt depressed in the last year. Yes, I've been hurt within the last year. No, I never thought about killing myself in the last year. I'm not that kind of person, but I know people are. Also, quick side note, mental health is not something to play with. I have many mental health problems. I have eating disorders. I have different types of depression. I've had times in my life where I just felt lost, and it's not something that's easily to be just like joked around about. Come on, guys. And just because a celebrity goes and commits suicide all of a sudden doesn't mean you should only care about mental illness for that week. Oh, sorry, side note. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So he just does the normal stuff, checks my height, tells us what's going on. I asked him about sleep because I suck at sleeping, but he was like, yeah, you need to get off your phone, which is not gonna happen. He told me I need to stop taking naps, which is not gonna happen. So pretty much I'm just gonna sleep like terribly again. But then, so he asked my mom to leave the room to, you know, mess around downstairs, which is, ugh. But, so, that's also when he asked the questions, you know, are you sexually active? Do you have depression? Is there problems in the house? You know, this simple stuff that, you know, you may not be able to say right in front of your mom. So my mom left the room. He was like, so I see that you felt depressed within the last year. I was like, I was like, yeah, my brother died 2 years ago, and I just kind of realized it in January whenever I felt so happy that like that load of depression that I had just went off, and people were even noticing around me how much happier I was getting. And, you know, I was like, maybe I was depressed. He was like, oh, okay, yeah, I want you to go see a counselor. I was like, oh, okay, hold up. I was like, I already see people, but I guess I'll go see somebody else. And so anyways, I'm like, I really don't want to do this. He's like, all right, just one visit. So I compromised with him. I'm like, okay, I'll go to one visit, and if I don't like it, I'm not gonna go again. He said, that's fine. He said, I just need you to have somebody that you can call. So we talk about that, and then he gets to, oh my gosh. And then he gets to like, he starts asking me about, you know, about sexually active and drugs. I'm trying to explain to him. I'm like, no, I don't. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yes, I'm sure. I'm not active in either of those. He was like, are you sure? I need real answers here. I'm like, do you have like proof of me doing something? I was like, I didn't do anything. And he was like, I don't know if I believe you. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, show you my text messages? And he was, so yeah. So that was kind of funny. But, I mean, he was kind of irritating me the entire time. But, I mean, I guess that's what they do. And so my mom comes back in. He's like, yeah, we're gonna, like, I want you to go see a counselor. We want him to go individually and my sister, Emily, to go individually. And I'm like, okay. So my mom's like, okay, we thought about doing that anyways. We will. So then my sister gets her checkup, I don't know. And then he comes back. Oh my gosh. He comes back and he's like, oh yeah, Adam, you're a year behind on 2 of your shots. And I am like deadly afraid of needles. I know it's stupid, but I am so afraid of needles. And he says, he's like, yeah, you gotta get this meningitis B and this meningitis shot. It's like, okay. I'm like, okay. He's like, they're not that bad. So I'm like, okay, well, every shot's bad. So, and so they come in and with the shots, and I don't look at them because I know if I see the needle, I'll pretty much pass out. I mean, and so they're like, do you want to stand up, sit down, or lay down? And I was like, oh, I'll sit. And then I'm like, oh, she's like, all right, do you really want to sit down or do you want to lay down? I'm like, you know what? I'll lay down. And so my mom's sitting in the corner with my sister, who my sister's never been in the room with me whenever I got a shot before. So this is like a great time for her because she's just laughing her butt off. And my mom's like, Adam, do you want me to come hold your hand? I'm like, no, I don't. I'm like, no, I don't. And so anyways, they're like, I'm like laying on the table. I don't know what the shots look like. My mom was holding my hand. And so I was like flat out screaming and like kicking, and they're like, you can't clench up. And then, so they roll up my sleeve and then they get out the wipe to start wiping it. and I'm screaming at them. They're like, my mom's like, she's just cleaning it. I'm like, no, you're not, you liar. Like, because I really thought that she was about to give me the shot, and they really were just cleaning it. But I was just screaming at my mom, and my sister's over there laughing, probably taking video for all I know. But I mean, and so they give me one of the shots and I'm like screaming and like, and this is after they've already calmed me down. They've already given me stuff to calm down. I'm like, ooh. And then, and then I do the second one and I get up and she's like, all right, that's a big boy. And then she puts a Trucks Band-Aid on my arm, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, that was not a big boy. And I walk out of that room because we're done. So I walk out and we're all walking out. And they're like, we're so proud of you. And I look in the hallway and like people are dead ass just looking like down. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, don't look at me. And then so we start walking a little further because we got to book our next appointment because I have to get one of my shots is 2 parts, so I have to get it next month. Of course. But so we're walking down the hall and I'm like, Emily, if anybody asks, that was you screaming? Because she's 12. I mean, I don't want a 17-year-old boy screaming like that. I mean, I couldn't imagine. I'm sorry it's been a while since I did a video. I'm not sure what I'm going to keep doing. I'm not sure if I'm going to post often, but definitely expect more. It's not the end, I promise, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed watching. Made me smile. And sorry about my chair, that makes a lot of noise. And I'll see y'all soon. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, share this video. I'm only getting like 70 views a video. I need some more, guys. Also, I only have 5 subscribers, so if y'all could please like up that. I don't even care, like, yeah. You don't even have to watch my videos, just subscribe please to make me feel better about myself. But thanks for watching, and see y'all soon.